I cannot believe he didn't learn the first time after getting humiliated on the internet. When will EDP learn to not mess with children? And by all people, he got caught by Jidion. That's the funniest part, in my opinion. Well, none of it's really funny, apart from when Jidion kind of made fun of him, dressing up as a cupcake in front of him. But what's up, you guys? It's been a while since I've done a commentary video like this. But this is a huge situation. EDP 445 was talking to another minor sexually. And while things are very limited to the internet right now, all we have is a little 30 to 45-second, maybe not even, clip of Skeeter Jean with Jidion with EDP 445, and he was talking to supposedly a 13-year-old girl. Now, the girl herself came out and reached out to Skeeter, who probably collabed with Jidion at that point. There's probably going to be a video on that soon. I know Jidion already made a Discord call video with EDP 445. And I still have yet to watch that, so I probably don't have as many facts here or anything. But what I do know is that the girl alleged that EDP sent some pictures of himself in his birthday suit, which is not a good look on him, as he already destroyed his reputation before, and this just puts it in the bottom of the barrel at this point, if he wasn't already there. And I mean, I don't know if what else he sent or anything. All I know is that he was sexually talking to a 13-year-old girl. And then the girl reached out to Skeeter. And allegedly some pictures that were sent of him in an inappropriate manner were sent. And what else that happened was he got really aggressive this time around from the 15-second clip. I don't know if he just was mad at Jidion for wearing the cupcake suit, or if he was just tired of life and didn't want to deal with it anymore. But he was a lot more calm and collected the first time. That 15-second clip showed the most aggression I think I've seen from EDP in this situation. He was over there swearing and walking away, calling him names and all that such. And if you want to check it out, there's a video on Twitter. It's blowing up everywhere. I know Moist Critical already talked about it. I'll probably leave a link in the description for that because he has the video there. But this whole situation is absolutely insane. I can't believe he would do this again. He just doesn't learn. The saddest man on earth just got even sadder. I don't even know how that's possible. But I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what was going through his mind there. He got a name change and everything to avoid the situation. But now he's done for. He's done. Skeeter, I watched his live stream a little bit and Voice Critical's video, and there is going to be law enforcement. Skeeter is trying to get law enforcement involved on EDP, which is good because I do think he should be locked up now for talking to multiple minors. This isn't even that first encounter before. He was already alleged of doing that in the past. And there wasn't much on that. But it wouldn't surprise me if that was true as well. Because this is now his second time getting caught on the internet, in person doing this. He was going to meet her up at this place. I don't know where. Like I said, we only have a 15-clip video of evidence. So we don't really know what's going on at this point. But based on that, he's talking to another minor, swearing Skeeter and Jidion off. It's crazy. I mean, there's probably going to be more information released soon on Skeeter's part and Jidion's part or whatever. But shout out to those two, by the way, for catching this monster. Yeah, I called him a monster because at this point he is. He was a walking meme for like ever with the cupcake incident, but now this has turned into some real serious stuff. Well, it was already serious, but this turned into even more serious stuff because EDP could get arrested now because of legal action being taken place, and because Skeeter works with law enforcement, so they're trying to get EDP arrested and put in jail. And then there's also he came out saying that he had kidney failure. So that's also like, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he's lying about that just for people to sympathize with them. But this man, he just got, I don't know what's wrong with him. He needs help. But this man deserves to be in jail. Shout out to Skeeter Jean, Jidion for capturing this man. I know they're not going to ever watch this because, well, why would Skeeter Jidion know who I am? But yeah, that's about all the info I got on the situation from like my perspective and like my opinions. This dude, EDP, should be locked up. I think if it was my choice for life, I think all predators should get locked up for a decent amount of time. But I mean, he's got no money. He's moving everywhere. So if he gets locked up, he's going to be in there for good. And I think he should, because who knows how many minors he was talking to from that first cupcake incident period to a few days ago. And they just didn't come out and talk because, again, this isn't the first time he's done this. And I want to know what his excuse is this time. Right? Because the first time is still no excuse, but he made up that whole cupcake thing. I want to know what he says this time. But he does seem to get a lot more aggressive, like I said. If you want to just check out the video, I'll just link Moist Criticals down below. He plays the video in his video. I don't got no editing skills to put it in there. I'm sorry. And I'm recording off my phone as well. But that's all I got for this situation. EDP just got even sadder and even more cruel than he already is. And law enforcement is taking place, and I mean, he was going to meet up with a 13-year-old girl, and he sent pictures of himself, allegedly, in his birthday suit to her, and got mad because I think Jidion was wearing a cupcake suit making fun of him. I think that's all the information we have really right now. I probably missed some. I haven't really looked into it too much. That's all I know. But I'll catch you on the next one. EDP deserves to get locked up. I can't believe he would do this again. I'm surprised he didn't learn the first time. But apart from that, have a good one. Peace.